What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers. And I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Y'all know the deal. Follow me under links in the description box below. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. The Lizzo epidemic continues. This is part 6. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that now Facebook is banning any type of criticism of Lizzo because she went on, I believe it was IG Live or Facebook Live, one of the two, and started crying because people were leaving quote unquote fat phobic and racist comments towards Lizzo because she got a new track with Cardi B called Rumors. Not really interested in hearing that track. I'm not a fan of both of those artists. Anyone following me knows this. But let me say this. This chick, Lizzo, she stays putting herself out there, literally. As you can see from the GIF I got right here, for those that don't know, Lizzo is a heavyset woman. And look, on the face, there's nothing really wrong with that. If you're an artist, you know, you should let your talent speak for you. I've said this a billion fucking times. But the thing with Lizzo is she promotes this weird, it's like, you know, kind of be yourself, which on the face ain't bad, but she goes a little bit overboard with the whole obesity bullshit. And it's just hilarious to me because I've said this before, that a lot of these artists nowadays, particularly in the mainstream, they rely on other things besides their actual talent in order to sell or in order to garner attention. Like it just can't be your talent, your musical talent. Like I said this before in an older video. I think when it comes to Lizzo, she had mentioned I believe Aretha Franklin was one of her influences, and which is hilarious because Aretha Franklin, God, I can't speak today. Aretha Franklin used her talent to speak for her, not her weight. There's not one aspect of her life or in her career where you can go back and she's referencing her body type. It was her music that stood out. You know what I mean? And with Lizzo, in her case, you know, she's a I forget how to say a flute player, as flautist or flutist. I forget the actual word, how to pronounce it, but she's a talented flute player. I'll just say that. And, you know, she writes songs. So let the music speak for you. All this, you know, crazy ass antics that she does, going to Chick-fil-A, going to LA Lakers games and twerking and showing her whole ass and doing all that shit. That's why you're getting all those comments. Do you understand? Now again, I don't condone people just going up to her and saying, fuck you, you fat bitch, and XYZ. Yeah, there's a bunch of losers that do that, but at the same time, that kind of comes with fame. You know what I mean? You're on the main stage, you're in the public eye, yeah, you're gonna kind of attract that sort of shit. But when it comes to like criticism and people saying, you know, yeah, I really don't get down with certain narratives that you put out there, that's fair game. I'm sorry, it is. And for big tech to come in and cape for you, Lizzo, that's bullshit. And what have I been telling y'all about this weird agenda, this SJW bullshit? It's coming down the pipeline. Now they're censoring people if you're critical of Lizzo, any type of quote unquote abusive comments, which is literally anything. So this bitch got out here and was literally crying about, oh, I'm getting all these comments and this and that. Meanwhile, she said various times that, oh, well, I don't really care about the haters. And well, obviously you do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit, you know, to me, that what this woman represents, to me personally. And shout out to Anthony Brian Logan, aka ABL, right here on YouTube. Great channel. He did a video on her a while back during that whole Jillian Michaels debacle, and he said something that now I'm starting to really believe this aspect of the video of what he was referencing. He said that Lizzo, he believes, is an industry plant. And I'm starting to really believe that, because the shit that she's saying, like, it, you know, when you apply common sense to it, anyone would disagree. You know, when it comes to the whole, you know, body positivity nonsense and all of that. And, you know, just to bring it home, you know, we have a situation that's going on right now with the beer bug or the coof, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, there was just a statistic that came out. I mean, anyone, again, with common sense would have figured this out a long time ago. A lot of us that have common sense figured this out last year when the whole beer bug was, you know, had us locked down and all that stuff. But there's a statistic floating around that I believe like 70% of the people that are hospitalized are obese or have some type of weight issue. And, you know, all these celebrities are the same ones that are pushing the jab and all of this stuff. And instead of talking about, hey, listen, go to the gym, change your diet, eat a little bit better. No, they're not. These celebrities and these the government they don't want to tell you that. They just want you to get the jab. And they also want to promote and say, oh, Lizzo's great. You know, they only want to push that side of the narrative. So which one is it? You know, oh, be fat. It's okay to be fat. It's okay to do this, but get the jab. Like, I mean, you know, but all these people are hospitalized because they are fat or they are obese. So, I mean, oh my God, like, you just can't win with people. And yeah, there's gonna be more of this. So, you know, a lot of y'all that are into rap, just be prepared for more of your rights to be, or freedoms to be stripped away. And this is just a clear-cut example of this. So I want y'all to come back and reference me, because I told y'all that this would happen. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. Yeah, Lizzo, take the criticism. You're out here. You're a multimillionaire. You're out here making money. I don't want to see you crying about a few people disagreeing with you. And at best, well, in your scenario, at best, you got a few losers that are out here that wake up and want to troll you. You of all people should understand that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm tired of this broad. What do y'all think? Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe and follow me on the links in the description box. All right, that's it. Peace, bitches.